Welcome to the Daily Fox Fuel, where we train kingdom-minded creatives, leaders, and builders to become highly skilled craftsmen. Each episode is your spark of strategy, scripture, and straight-up truth to help you walk out your calling with excellence. Now let's get to work. Yo, what's up, Foxes? Hey, listen, I want us to think about experience. It's said that experience is one of the best teachers in life, and I would happen to agree with that. I think that oftentimes we learn more through the experiences that we have than when we are just reading about them, because it's something that we can use all senses to come back to and understand better. So what I think is important here, though, is to not confuse exposure with experience. Just because we've seen something or read something or have been exposed to something, maybe a new idea, doesn't mean that we've actually lived it. I think that it's important we take inventory on the things that we truly understand that we've experienced versus just been exposed to. Scrolling past wisdom is not the same as walking in wisdom. There's a difference here. You've taken action. Experience involves an action. It involves being immersed in it, right? Exposure is just maybe seeing something, reading something, but you've not actually lived it. You haven't really, all your senses haven't been able to consume what you've been exposed to. John Maxwell has this great quote: "Experience is not the best teacher, evaluated experiences." And I love that. It's taking that idea a little bit of a step further. When you are exposed to something, it's our duty, it's our responsibility to kind of process that and evaluate that. I know for me, running the business, hiring people, building teams, bringing on clients, even just in life, moving across the country, doing all kinds of changes, I've learned with every experience. But experience is wasted if we don't evaluate it. And it's so important that we stop and we take inventory after we've experienced something, and we just evaluate what we just went through, maybe evaluate what's happening, taking inventory of the week that we just went through, evaluating it, pulling out the things that we learned, the things that were great, the things that we need to work on. That is the best teacher. Think about being in a classroom. A teacher standing at the front of the classroom teaching you math. Just reading it on a board does not actually bring you any sort of value. But writing it on the board, making you practice it, turning in your homework, having to do all those things, that's where the experience gets further ingrained. It gets further built into our system of understanding. So it's important that we do that. We take inventory of that. That's why every week, usually at the end of the week, I take inventory of the week and I say, okay, what have I experienced this week? And what are the things I'm going to take out of this week that I'm going to bring into next week and into the future? And the things that I learned about myself, about my team, about my friends, about my family, my wife, like what are those things I've learned? And how can I hold on to those and evaluate those and become better through them? James 1:22 says, "Do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says." Merely listening, merely reading, just truly being exposed to it is not enough. In James, it says, do what it says. Take action. So, today's challenge. What's one thing you've been learning, hearing, consuming that maybe you haven't actually applied yet? Don't just be exposed to it. I want you to experience it. What is that thing? What is the thing you keep saying like, oh yeah, I learned that, I'm going to apply it. Today's the day. Just do it. Stop waiting. Do it. You've been exposed to something. You've seen something. You've learned something. Now challenge yourself to fully experience it and evaluate it and learn from it. Hey crew, before you jet, make sure you share this episode with a friend and leave us a rating. Thanks for tuning in today. And remember, stay foxy.